Alright. Come on, Chulo. This way. Buffalo Bayou Park. Or Buffalo Bayou. It's not man-made or anything like that. A lot of people say it's man-made. It's not man-made. It's been here for thousands and thousands of years. Like after the Ice Age type of deal. Marking territory, sir? My YouTube buddy. Every time I make a video, I bring him along. So I guess from now on, he's gonna come with me. Downtown. Look and see where the 4th of July fireworks are gonna be. Bayou Lofts. I don't miss you. Glad I got rid of that loft, man. It's like a convalescent home in there. Nothing but old people living in there. Some hateful old people too. Got rid of that crap. Won't ever buy a loft again in downtown. I'll always rent. Be able to do the same things, and screw them HOAs, man. Them HOAs are freaking horrible. So, well, you know, insurance, no matter what, they'll always find a way to charge you more money, take more money out of you, and charge more in your HOA. Yeah, I don't want to pay $3,000 a month for the same size apartment I can buy for half of that. No turtles here today. That's Bayou. Bayou. It's nice coming down here. So down here is a historic part of it, where this wasn't here when I first got here. This sidewalk, actually, they built this up. This was actually down here by the bayou, straight up just mud right next to the bayou. And right there, and one of those buildings right up there and down, right off of the bayou, was a Confederate armory during the Civil War. This is an old building from the 1800s right there. Chopped it up, left part of it, and sold it as lofts. And there's plenty of us suckers buying it. But no, those are pretty good. Except for when the bayou floods, man, it's all the way up there. Way past up in the street, way up the stairs up there. I don't know why you would want to live there. It's pretty cool. But here where the Confederate Army had an armory, and then the Union Army started marching in, thank God, started marching into Houston. They dumped all their cannonballs, cannons, rifles, everything right here in this section of the bayou. Right here. I found a Civil War bullet up a little ways up, washed up after one of the floods. There was all kinds of stuff in there. I'm sure there still is. I saw a cannonball right here, but I'm sure there's still a bunch of stuff down there. They scuttled some ships or boats down here. And in 1968, they took them out. There's still parts of it in there. ¿Qué pasó? There's some cool people, man. There's cool people here too, man. Right here, this is where they took the rest of the ships, because the ships, when they scuttled them, they were sticking out, especially when the bayou was low. And all right here, I'm sure you did. They're way up in the silt, the mud down there, but there's cannonballs, cannons, rifles, everything in there. This used to be, there's a street up there. Forgot what street that is. But it was, this was not all here. I found a cannonball over here too. I don't remember what part of it. This all used to be mud. This right here, the boats you could tell it's a old part of the street. Never tore it down. And this right here, like, man, I wish I could find one of those, something else from the Civil War here. And right here, right underneath this, there was a family that used to own this part when back in the 1800s, when before it was a city, it was just all land. He used to own this part right here, up to the bayou, and this wasn't there either. This concrete deal was actually not even there. It was down there by the bayou. It was all built up, so it was just nothing but mud. But this is actually a mausoleum, part of it. The city didn't know. It was, I think it was a family called McCallahan or something like that used to own that property, and this is their mausoleum. And part of it, the city didn't want to tear it down because they really didn't know who they belonged to, or they couldn't find the owners or something to that effect. But one day after the Civil War, these kids were looking for metal, I guess, to sell, and they found one here on the shores of this of the bayou here, and blew themselves up. And that was one of the family's kids, and buried them. Actually, the only mausoleum door you can still see right there. The rest of it is torn down by the city and is paved over, but some of it is still there. And there's the door right there. Hey, come here. There's the door right there. There's nobody in there anymore. They took the body out and buried him in Glenwood Cemetery. They can't have a dead body there. That's the little door, part of it. But that was it. Part of the mausoleum here. Crazy, man. I love history. I do love history, that's for sure. Come here, Chula. Come on. He's all about marking territory. He's not about history. Come on, Chula. You don't care about history, sir? All you care about is marking territory and girlfriends. Come on. There's a street up there. Man, I wonder what other stuff is down here, man. That's part of the old street right there, that pillar. Tore that down. Back in the 1800s, they did some pretty good work, man. It lasts forever. All the old ships used to come down here. And then, I don't know what else is down there, man. I would love to dig in there, but they won't let me. Go in there and dredge, do some magnet fishing. That'd be really cool. There's bats all up in here. They got their dining room tables. It ain't all just in LA, bro. Not just all in LA. Let me tell you. Dining room, living room, bedroom. Come on, Chula. This is an awesome place to come running, man. That's a ballet studio or where they perform. Oh man, let me take a quick look before we walk under the bridge where all the stinky bats are. Yeah, well, let's just do it. Oh, doo-doo, sir, I didn't bring a bag. I sure didn't. Well, this is one where sir, why don't you tell me? This is one where we look around, make sure no one's looking, and walk away real fast. Thank you, sir. Yep, smells like bats down here. They're all up in those crevices. Crevices. The cleavages. They're all up in those crevices up there. Yeah. Oh, you see the little pea stains? Sometimes you'll see them down here. You don't touch them because they probably have rabies if they're down here. This bayou has a lot of history, man. There's fossil bones in here from mammoths, all kinds of stuff. It's been around for such a long time. And this part over here, Man, it's a long walk to get to that part where they're gonna do the fireworks today. Come on, let's run. You need exercise, sir. You're getting fat. This is something. Whoa. Come here, Chulo. Forgot what the name of this park is. Right here in downtown. I had my Maddie and play here. But I can't let this one loose. He's very friendly, but he'll knock out some dogs. He's very rough. Done knocked out Kukui twice already. That wasn't cool, sir. The Kukui kind of retarded. George Bush, I think? No, James Baker. A lot of cool history here. Sunday, I don't think we pay for parking. I hope not. I want to get another ticket. I'll need to be paying the government more than I already pay in taxes. Come on. This is what you want. When I first got here, Buffalo Bayou was nasty. Aye. Boys, come here. This way, sir. It was really ugly. Now I have all the biking, running trails. This way, sir. Biking and running trails. Just, it's hot, man. I don't even know how hot it is. Maybe like 135,000 degrees. But here it's a little cooler. I want to say it's maybe like 90 something. You can go kayaking. I don't know if you want to go kayaking because sewer actually runs right into the bayou. The sewer and treatment plants are right on the bayou, and sometimes they release all kinds of stuff, and they're not supposed to, I guess, but they do. So if you want to go kayaking and do some barrel rolls in Buffalo Bayou, go right ahead, bro. It's all you. Come on. Ouch. Then we're gonna walk all the way back, sir. Come on. We're gonna have to walk all the way back. You go fishing here too, man. There's a lot of really fish you could have eaten before all the chemicals and all that's in there, all the waste. But it's still fun, and there's a lot of snakes too. It's the south side, the south with an F. Houston is so cool. Hard Rock Cafe used to be right there, right above there. So we came and saw the Marilyn Monroe play. It was a lady, an actress, and it was just her, no other actors, and just had scenarios of the different times of Marilyn Monroe's life. Man, it was so good for just being one person doing that. That was so freaking awesome, man. Come here, Chulo. Let's go up here. This is getting... Let's go here. There's no shade up here, then we'll go back down here, okay? Jump, jump, jump. Right there. theater. So awesome here. Nice and fresh. Be at 90 degrees, 100 degrees. It's cool right here, all these trees. Especially my favorite trees. These live oaks. I don't know how long these have been here, but the ones by my house are in the hundreds, maybe over 100 years old. Yeah, we're gonna go down there again. There's no shade down here. That's it, right there. No, chiquito. Hurry up. We don't want to get run over. We don't want to get run over. I'm getting kind of chunky despite the fact that I'm exercising. I don't want to bend anyone's car up. Way over there, the Ferris wheel. That part is cool. It's actually a restaurant. It's called the Aquarium. It's got a little amusement park there, plus the restaurant, plus an aquarium. Let's run a little bit, sir. You want to? I know I don't. Not that at this part, man, because really nothing on this part. And should we go farther? Fuck it. Gotta walk back anyways, right? Oh, thank you. For the most part, people are pretty courteous around here. You know, they'll let you know they're behind you on their bikes. They want to run you over. So it's common courtesy, man. People quit being rude. You only have one life to be a miserable fucking person and live in it. Enjoy it. You ain't never gonna come back. So quit being a miserable, hateful person. There's oh dang, we went the wrong way, chulo. We should have went that way. Come here, man, chulo. There's a big Ferris wheel. Dang, I wanted to go that way. Okay, we will. Just edit this whole entire part. You want to swim across, chulo? Hell no. He said there's poo in there. Come on. Aquarium. Come on, chulo. Let's get out of the sun. Whew. Man, one thing about the South, man, you can't escape the heat and humidity. Come on. I want you to know. Get out of the sun, man. No more, chulo. No more. Maybe we should park some ducks. thing for sure, you don't want to be down here at night. Good boy, Chulo. Right in the poison ivy, sir. Poison ivy or poison oak? I think that's poison oak. Either way, it still gives you a rash. Makes you itch. Chulo, you're gonna trip me, man. We're gonna have a little issue. Yeah, last time I was running with him, or the first time when I first found him, I started taking him out because he was afraid. He's still kind of afraid of people, but not like when I first got him or found him. So I took him to the park where there was a lot of people to go running. Maybe I could try to get him used to people again. You know, somehow I don't know what happened to his life. I found him in the street, and he saw someone coming towards us while I was running. He ran right between my legs and tripped me. It was like I slid to home base, face first. Man, I was all scratched up, bloody. I'm like, well, you know, it's all right. It's okay. Should have been quick. That's it. There you go. You want to walk in the grass, sir? You need to walk in the grass. Let's get out the sun, bro. Oh, this is actually the part I think I wanted to come to. No, I don't think it is. Well, they didn't have that. I guess they didn't have the fireworks later on, but I don't see where they're having events and stuff. And I think it's in there. Is it over here? Oh yeah, it is. I don't know how many dead bodies are in there, but there's a whole bunch that no one's ever found. I know we had when I was living at Bayou, there was a few years I lived there. There was two. And just floating down the bayou, you know, just taking it easy, chilling. Come on, Chula. You want to go back? Okay, let's go back. We have to walk all the way back, sir. Okay, I'll come back later.